Hello, did you make the CAL FIRE educational event last week? I did. It was great. Shout out to Shirley Carroll, our educational director. It was free, there was dinner included. It was informative. But if you didn't go, don't worry, I got your back. I took notes. Pete Bolane, your 2024 president, and let's go. If it's required to get a defensible space inspection if you're in a high or very high fire hazard severity zone. You can find out if you need that inspection at fire.ca.gov/DSpace, defensible space, DSpace. That's going to allow you to schedule the inspection. It will actually give you a quiz to see if you're what you can do, what you might do, what the inspector is going to bring up. So we talked about how important it was to get this process started early. You're gonna have to schedule inspection, that might take a week, then come out. If there's any issues that need to be addressed, you're gonna have to take care of those, and then you're gonna have to schedule a re-inspection. Once you have the re-inspection, you're in compliance. That certificate's good for 6 months. So best to get that taken care of as soon as you get the listing, because that could slow down escrow, especially if you had shortened contingency periods. That could mess the whole process up. So we recommend getting that done sooner than later. Red Cross also came through and gave us some tips about fire safety, have an escape plan with 2 designated routes and a meeting point. So obviously your door and your window might be the most obvious too, but probably varies for you. But you have a meeting point because maybe your kids went out the back door, you went out the window, and you're at different places. Are the kids out? And then you rush back in to get the kids, but the kids are fine, and then you could cause yourself damage. So having that designated meeting point helps with that. Close your doors when you go to bed. Smoke, they show us a demo about how much smoke absolutely penetrated, like just devastated the room with the door open. So keep the door closed. That's going to help give you your best chance at survival with all this smoke running around. In today's modern homes with the synthetic materials, they say you have about 2 to 3 minutes to get out, whereas back in the 50s, it was 17 minutes once you hear the fire alarm. So it's not a lot of time to get up, get your wits about you, get your kids, your pets, whatever, your vital documents, and get out the door. Maybe you don't have time for that. Maybe you'll only have time to get out the door. Better to be alive without your stuff than not be alive. So, and they said it could be 500 degrees difference between crawling and standing. So that's how, just that difference in height. So if you can, you're gonna probably wanna crawl. And the California Insurance Commissioner is working on their modernization plan to upgrade our access, encourage preparedness, which we kind of talked about with the defensible space, and updating the California FAIR Plan. You can find out more information. They have tips and advice and things you can do at insurance.ca.gov. So that's it. Hope to see you at the next educational seminar. Thanks for watching.